Hi everyone, my name is Lucy Preston and I want to welcome you to pillar training. So for you people who don't know what the 4 pillars are, this is brand new to you, maybe you're a brand new presenter, then let me explain really briefly. Okay, so basically we have 4 pillars that hold up a roof. Okay, so imagine your roof being your empire, being your business. And the 4 pillars are what keep your roof steady, okay? Keeps your business ticking over. Those 4 pillars are personal development is pillar number 1. So personal development is something that you should be doing every single day, 30 minutes of your time, split up over the day if you want, or all in one chunk, should be spent on developing you. So have a look at yourself, have a look at the things that you want to do better at. It might be something to do with your skills with network marketing. It could also be something with your mindset, with your confidence, okay? Have a look. There's plenty of books out there. Have a look in your new starter groups, because that's where all the books and the audios are there. They're listed. So have a look at yourself, have a look at the new starter group and do some personal development. Obviously the big ones are GoPro and The Secret, but once you've done those, move on. Okay, so personal development every single day. My top tip is to write down one key thing that you learn from every single piece of personal development that you do. Write it down, write a date next to it, write the title of the book that you got it from, and keep looking back through that list to see whether you are actually taking action, because that's the most important thing with personal development, that you are taking action. Okay, right, number 2 is building a strong customer base, a customer base that's loyal, a customer base that brings you referrals. So that's pillar number 2. Pillar number 3 is about sponsoring. You might not want to grow a huge empire, but if you do want residual income, then sponsoring is the only way to create that. So sponsoring is pillar number 3, and pillar number 4 is events. You might not think that turning up to an event is going to do very much, but let me tell you, you can train all day long on YouTube. You can go into the Unique University and learn a heck of a lot of stuff. You can, you can watch the pillar training that we're going to do every single week. Nothing beats an event. A face-to-face event, a destination event where you actually physically have to leave your house and maybe stay over the night, where you're surrounded by people who are just like you, surrounded by people who have huge goals, huge dreams, who aspire to be things that are massive. Because when you're at these places with those people, magic happens. Trust me. I've been there where I don't turn up to events and then all of a sudden I turn up to a few events and I'm an addict. I'm an addict to events. I travel the world now for events. I've been to St. Louis to the convention. I've been to Las Vegas. I'm going to Las Vegas again. I'm going to New Orleans. You don't need to go that far. I went to an amazing event 20 minutes down the road from me, and there's events up and down the country. Surround yourself with like-minded people. We share ideas, we share tips, we become great friends. Okay, so events, huge. Events make money. That's one of my biggest tips. Okay, so today's training is going to be based around pillar 2. And pillar 2 is all about customers and building a customer base. All right, now you might be brand new and you might be thinking, where the heck am I going to find people to buy all these mascaras, 35 mascaras to hit my yellow status, and how am I going to keep them? How am I going to get them to buy more products? What am I going to do? Yeah, I've been there. Don't worry, we've all been there. Everyone's been a white status starting from the very beginning. And you know what? Even as an orange status, I still wake up every morning as a white status. Everyone, you should wake up as a white status every morning, because that gives you fire. It gives you fire. And you know what? The whites and the yellows work hard. And that's what we should be doing. We should all be working as hard as each other. So I've just come up with like a cycle which really, really helps me to build a strong customer base and to get referrals. Which means if I'm getting referrals, that I can spend most of my time working on myself and my team and bringing new people in and teaching them what they should be doing. Okay, so I hope you find this valuable. I really do, and please feel free to share with your teams. So number one, this is a cycle, so it just goes round and round. If you're going to write something down, write down this. Number one, promote. Okay, number one, promote. The first thing we need to do is we need to promote our product, and there are a ton of different ways to promote your product. What not to do, please don't post your website on your profile. Please don't post prices on your website. Please don't come across as a salesperson. I know we're selling. I know that's what we're doing. But please don't come across like that, because all you're doing is batting people away. Okay? It's not cool. It's not what people go on Facebook for. People go to Facebook to be entertained. And being entertained is not being sold to. Okay? So if you want to go and do some personal development, pillar one, please look up attraction marketing. There's loads of YouTube videos. There are books. There's the Unique University. Go and look it up, attraction marketing, because that is the way we sell. We sell by people being attracted to us, me, you. Not your product, you. People love you, they buy into you, they trust you, and that's why they buy your product. Okay, so if you've not built that and you're trying to sell, you're not really going to get very far. You need to build up that respect and that loyalty and that rapport. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So when you first start, you want to be thinking about launching yourself. How do you launch yourself within our business? There's two ways in my eyes. You can launch yourself at a home party, talk to your sponsor, get your sponsor involved if they live near enough, but talk to your sponsor anyway, because they can give you lots of ideas. And number two could be an online event. Now, an online event, you could be anywhere in the world and your sponsor can help you out with that. So at a home party and an online party, in effect, it's the same sort of thing. The way I would launch myself or somebody would not be to do a sales event and let's sell as many products as we possibly can. No, I would be wanting to do an education event where I'm educating my friends and my family, the people that are closest to me, educating them in a way where they're going to walk out that door or leave the online event understanding what it is that I want to get out of this business for me. Okay, yeah, they'll probably see the products. Yeah, I'll give them a few hints and tips at the kinds of things that they're going to be seeing. But the main thing that I want people to get from it is that this is for them to support me or to support my team member. Okay, and if we can explain to them what we are about, then surely that's going to be better than coming across as a salesperson, right? Okay, so launch party, huge. Please do it. Images on Facebook. Like I said before, we don't want to come across as salesy. So please don't go to Google Images, grab someone random who you don't even know and stick them on your status. Who are they? Who are they and where do they come from? Don't just grab the actual products and stick it on your Facebook, because it's just not cool. It's just salesy and spammy, and it's not what we want to see. People want to see you. And I know it's scary, but people want to see you. So let them see you. Don't be frightened. Build that confidence. Find it from somewhere. Get in the personal development with your confidence. If you're not posting videos and you're not doing selfies and you're not doing face-to-face events, because come on, Facebook isn't the only way. We can go off and do events. We don't have to use Facebook. But if you are using Facebook, but you're not doing your selfies and pictures of yourself or videos or lives, then you either need to go and find a different avenue to run your business, or you need to find some confidence and just do it. Okay? I've got a girl in my team who just doesn't do Facebook at all. Do I make her? No, because you know what? She goes and smashes face-to-face events. She's amazing. Okay, so she doesn't need Facebook, but the majority of people do run the business on Facebook. So let's find the confidence from your personal development in order for you to be able to do that. People like to see you, okay? And when you post you and your lashes or whatever, please don't put your website on, don't put your price tags on. It's about sharing. Sharing is caring, remember? We wear, we share, we care. That's what our little motto is. Wear the brand, obviously. Please wear the brand. Everywhere you go, wear our brand. Kit drops are amazing. So invite your friends over. Invite one friend over if you don't have that much confidence for a kit drop. A kit drop is basically where you allow people to play with your makeup. 999 is the number that I'd be ringing. I'd be a bit scared. Get out of my kit. She's got her fingers in it. I get it. I know the pulse just goes. But if people don't try it, they're not going to buy it, right? I like to have a hook product. So my hook product is mascara. I don't promote loads of products all over my page. I promote me. And then I might do mascara, for instance. So that's going to be my hook product at that time. And I will promote mascara each day, just one thing each day, something different. It might be a selfie, it might be a video, it might be a live, okay? And that's what I will hook people in with. And once they love that product, then I can open them up to other products. So they might come to my home and they might pick up the mascara. I might go and drop it off, or I might go and do a thank you card if if they've purchased from a website or something. And I'll always have my kit on me, so they can see the kit. I'm not salesy with it. If they're at my house, the kit's just there. They're like magpies. Vroom, straight in. What else have you got? Yeah. So invite people for kit drops. Set up kit drops. I like what my team did the other month. They did lip drops. Lip drops instead of kit drops. And with this new Splash liquid lipstick, what they did was they had 3 lipsticks and they were giving them to people for 24 hours to try to give her feedback, give the girls feedback on what they thought. And I thought that was just genius. Yeah, would you mind if I dropped off some lipstick? Would you try it and give me some feedback before I start promoting it to my customers? Hell yeah, of course I will, no problem. Oh my goodness, this stuff is amazing. How much is it? Yeah, so lip drops, asking for feedback, that kind of thing. Okay, so that's promoting. There's a lot to promoting, right? There's a lot to promoting, but don't over promote because you come across as salesy. Number 2, so that's number 1, promotion. Number 2 is sale. So you make the sale. You have done all your promoting and someone comes to you and says, you know what, I want to buy that palette, I love it. They buy the palette. What are you going to do then? Well, the logical thing to do would be to upsell. Let them know the best way that they can get the best results from that product. Upsell, tell them about other products like the tools that they could use, the primers that they could use, okay? And this is coming from somebody who doesn't know anything about makeup. If I can do it, anybody can do it. You don't have to do it in a salesy way. What I like to do is I've created like videos. So I'll send them a video to their inbox to say, oh my goodness, you've just ordered this product. How amazing is it? And I show them how I'm using it, and oh, I've just used a primer, and oh, I've just used some more tools. You're not being salesy, you're informing people. And if you go at it like you're informing and you're educating, then you win, don't you? You're not coming across as being a salesperson. You're not mentioning prices or anything. It's up to them to purchase. Okay, so the other thing that I would do definitely is I'd tag them in a thank you post. So go straight to the profile, stick a beautiful picture on of you saying thank you onto their profile, saying a huge thank you for purchasing and that you will let them know when the product arrives. Stay in touch. So stay in touch with them. Let them know when you get a message about shipment, message them. Just send a message. Oh my goodness, so excited. It says it's been shipped. Yes, Yeah, delivery day. Oh, it's delivery day. Oh my goodness, you're going to have your products today. I'm so excited for you. Yeah, keep in touch with them. Let them know what's going on because they've purchased from you. They've paid. So let them know. Okay. The Love It Guarantee. Please, please, please let all of your customers know that we do have a 14-day Love It Guarantee. So if they are on the fence and they're rumming and ahhing, then say to them, you know, you might as well just get it. And if it's not right, we can change it or we can get your money back. It's a 14-day Love It Guarantee. Boom. Perfect. Okay, so number 3 is the follow-up. The follow-up is so important. This is probably key. It's key to sponsoring and it's key to customers. So your customer has got her product. She's used it a couple of times. And I would say on day 3, you need to send her a little message to say, hey, do you love your products? Use those words. Love. Do you love your products? How do you love your products? Okay, use the word love in there because what you want back is the word love. You want them to say, I love it. Because then what you can do is if you've got a folder, like I've got a folder, check out my YouTube, then you need to take out the little slip and you need to stick it in the next part because they love that product and you've done your follow-up. Okay, why do you need to follow up? Well, first of all, you want to make sure that customer's happy so that then they're going to come back to you time and time again. Second of all, referrals. Okay, you need referrals. So if that customer loves it, then ask them, do you know anybody else? Who do you know that might love this product? And they might know a few more people. Who do you know that wants long lashes like yours? Yeah, give them an incentive. Give them an incentive to bring people back, but I'll move on to that in a second. You might also say it's a foundation. Ask them for a photograph. Ask them, would you mind sending me a photograph of yourself? Just for colour matching purposes so that I can help other people colour match. Yeah, you might have the same skin tone as somebody else. Ask them if they wouldn't mind posting a picture of themselves on your profile, on their profile and letting people know that they've purchased from you. Yeah, follow-up is absolutely vital. Now then, let's just say you follow up, which is number 3, by the way. So we've got promote, sale, follow up. Number 4, let's just say you do follow up and they say, do you know what, it's not for me. I don't like it. There's fibres all over my face, or I don't know, whatever these crazy people say. You can find a solution. You've got time. Because if you don't follow up and they hate it and they never speak to you again, they're never going to buy your products. So if there is a problem, you can sort it out. And if you can sort it out, then you're going to end up with that customer again because you gave them value, okay? So if there is a problem, fix it. And there's plenty of ways to fix it, okay? Send them a YouTube video, send them a video of you. Go over to the house and see if you can help them. Maybe there's another product. Oh, remember that primer that I mentioned? Well, that's how you get best results. Yeah? Talk to them. Also, say there is a problem. Just say, listen, I know we've sorted it out. I know you love it now, but I want to make sure that you're happy. So your next purchase, I'm going to give you 10% off. Yeah, so treat them well. Make sure that they're going away from you absolutely loving that product. And if you have to change it, then change it. It's not a big deal. It's all about the customer, not about your sale, okay? So number 4 is solution. So we've got promote, sale, follow up, solution, okay? Number 5, referrals. Yeah, we've talked a little bit about referrals. Referrals are about building your customer base. So if you're a brand new presenter and you've got 5 friends who've bought mascara off you and you're thinking, I've no idea where I'm going to find 5 more people, ask each one of those people to post on their Facebook as a status that they love their product that they bought from you and tag you in it. Because what happens then is people see it, more people see, and all the people that like that post, you need to be contacting. You need to contact those people and, just say, hey, hiya, I saw that you liked such a body's post. She bought the mascara off me. If it ever interests you, here's a link to my group. Like, you don't be salesy, but if it did interest you, here's a link to my group. The people that comment underneath, comment back. Comment back, talk to them. Don't expect people to just come to you. You build the relationship with them. Build referrals. What I like to do is I have like little loyalty cards, and if people can bring me, say it's mascara, if people can bring me 5 people to buy mascara, their next one's free, okay? Or you might want to do a half price item or something like that. The more customers you have, the more you can give. And your Y cash and your half price items, remember, it's for your customers. It's not supposed to be for you. It's for your customers. And don't be scared of using it. Give them incentives. You know, who do you know? Do you know anybody who likes lashes? Do you know anyone who's got skin? Do you know any women? Do you know any men? Anyone wears makeup, right? And number 6, finally. So number 6, right at the top, is stay connected. Stay connected with these people. Do not just talk about makeup. Talk about other things. Talk about the cats, the dogs, going on holiday. Make sure you're writing on the wall when it's the birthday. Make sure that you're going on the profiles and looking at the statuses and commenting on there so that you stay in their newsfeed, okay? But make friends with them. I go for a drink with some of my customers who I've literally only met in the last couple of months. It's crazy. Make friends. These people are really nice. And you never know. You never know where those people could lead you. They might lead you to more customers. They could end up on your team one day. Or they could introduce you to somebody that might end up on your team. Or they could just be great friends. Yeah? There's so many bonuses to being friends with someone, and genuine friends, not just because they're going to get something out of it. Okay? Girls, I hope that helped. Just to recap, promote, sale, follow up, referrals, solution, referrals, and stay connected. 6 things. I like to put them into a circle, but please, 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 feel free to share this. I hope I've not missed anything out. Pillar training will resume next week. Lots of love to you all. Thank you so much. Bye.